Hey everybody, welcome to day 8 of our Pikmin adventure. I don't know how many days long this is going to end up being. I'm guessing around 15. Because the game ends out once you finish a certain mission, but we're going for 100% completion, so I actually don't know how long this is going to be. I think a maximum of 30 days at a time, but I could be wrong. I've never really hit that upper limit before. You'd think with all the efficiency I'm displaying that would be really easy to do, but you'd be wrong. So what we're going to do, for the land, that's a nice way to start the day off. We'll get 10 a UR. In fact, let's just go for an even... No, in fact, let's be smart about this. Let's get 40. 20. And then what we're going to do, because you might remember I was going to do the... we need to sort out this puzzle over at the end of here. I was going to do it at the end of the day yesterday, but didn't really. I suppose I did have time, but I decided to get the power up instead. Yeah, I don't know why you did that. Okay. No, not yet, not yet. You can have that in a minute. Right now we need to move these. Oh, I only needed 10, I thought I needed 20. Oh well. I like how those ones there are just frozen mid-step, but the other ones weren't. Like, the game doesn't quite know what to do with them. That was weird. Okay. So, we'll come back to here. You've done your job for the day, so you can head back to base. You, on the flip side, can start heading this way. In fact, yeah, you might as well just join him. We already took care of the... So, just to show what I'm doing here, this is the way to the boss. The signal here, that's where the boss is. We're not going to do that today, that's going to be in the next video. What we need to do is we need to take the reds over, deal with these two slugs here, get some rocks, because there's some enemies around here that need rock Pikmin, and then take care of the bomb wall, take care of this, and then we're going to grab this fruit. That's my aim. We'll see if I can do that. I need a couple of rocks though to do this. Not loads, just a few. And if we end up with a bomb rock left over, I actually have a use for it, so it's not going to go completely to waste. Okay, you come with me. We're going to go meet Alf, who is making his way under the gorgeous waterfall. I don't care who you are. Imagine looking at this and being like, yeah, this isn't a full price game. This is not an A-list title. Admittedly, there's a little bit of artifacting going on. Like, look at the rock there where my cursor was. Like, that wouldn't happen in real life. But I mean, nitpicking is nitpicking. Okay, so we have bomb rocks. That's what we need. Get rid of those. Well, not get rid of them, but pick them up. Okay, we'll turn around, Mr. Sluggy. Turn around. Thank you. Jeez. Just want to kill you. Not really so much to ask for. Okay, so that takes care of the fire, one of the two sluggers. Unfortunately, when an enemy's on fire like that, you can't just throw rocks at him, unfortunately. As cool as that would be. That does it for what I really need the reds for, so they might as well just head back. If I have time, I'll grab the pellet posy, but I'm more concerned about doing this. Then again, I guess I didn't really need the reds, and I suppose I didn't really need the rocks in the end. Yeah, we'll take them anyway. So there's an orange bulbob. These guys are very light sleepers, as you can tell by the fact that its eyes are very clearly open. If we go too close to it, like even if we go within throwing distance of it, it will wake up instantly, and it is just as devastating to fight as any other Bulborb. But it goes down to a bomb rock, no problem. Right, next thing we want to do is get rid of these guys. Cool. And then you. So those crystals can only be shattered by rock Pikmin, so it's a good idea to get rid of them ASAP. We'll have the reds work here. I'll have that done, no problem. So my concern was that if you don't clear this wall away, when you come to grab these fragments, they take this route, and there's just a whole bunch of enemies there. So it's best just to get that out of the way as quickly as possible. We'll have you guys go into there, and you guys can start shifting that. These guys should have no problem digging up more shards for us. Boing, boing. I love the sound it makes. No, go on guys, there you go. Work for both of you. There's another berry plant. I might just spare a few Pikmin just to go through that. But we'll see. And if the yellows finish digging before the rocks can move all the shards, we'll just have the yellows move the shards as well. No big deal. How many shards are there? I have to say, there's something very satisfying about watching this. There we go, done. Might as well, right? Who do we give the Bulborb to? That's my question. Who should we give the Bulborb to? So we still have fewer yellows than anyone else. We'll give it to the yellows, why not? Well, I think our numbers are actually fairly even, so... the rocks have done their job for the day, so you guys might as well work on the grapes. We'll carry them one at a time, just like with the berries. Okay, I get you doing that, and then I do need to go around here, because there's a buried fruit. You might as well take that, I guess. Thankfully, that Wollywog does not seem to aggro much. Can't do anything about that thing. Okay, you guys can just be left to do that. Don't need that. That one's a red herring. Is that bomb? Is that wall? So we'll just ignore it for now. Okay, and then Charlie, what you're going to do is you're going to head back to base. See, now we've created this bridge. We don't need to worry about Pikmin taking the long way around. Which is really freaking handy. In fact, my intention is to have you go grab the rocks when they're done with the grapes. Okay, wait for you two to get back. Okay, whenever you're done. What we want now is we want all rocks for this next bit. I want you to come back here. In fact, we'll get rid of 6 here, and then we'll get some reds out. The reds are going to be our berry farmers. Okay, so Brittany's there. That's good. We don't need bomb rocks for this. We're going to put all the yellows away there. This will make more sense in a few minutes. When I go past where that electric gate was. Go. Onwards, men. Min. I assume min is the appropriate term. And like I said, we're just going to have the reds work on berries. So you guys do that. It's going to give us more berries. We're nearly up to our 6 potions, so I might as well just top it off at the very least. Okay, so for those of you who are not particularly good with spiders, I do not recommend watching this next bit. Imagine one of these walking around your bedroom. Terrifying. Okay, so this bit's actually pretty straightforward. We just need to get the Pikmin to climb up its legs. Well, there are very few instances in Pikmin where you actually have the Pikmin climbing up something's legs. Oh, come on. I was nowhere near that. Okay, good. Good. That's what I want to see. Rock Pikmin are completely immune to crushing attacks. So these guys are the best for this particular... I wouldn't say boss, but it is definitely at least a mini-boss. You know when all the hair's done. There we go. That's what we want. This is the only time in the entire franchise where Rock Pikmin will actively cling to the enemy. Now that we've done that, however... what we're going to do is we're going to head back. Because we now got 6 potions, and I only really ever need 5 at a time, so I'm going to use one. I don't know if that affects the Pikmin. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's going to call back all the Pikmin that fell off when we're on berry duty, so that's kind of a bummer. But it also means that any rocks that just drop then, that for whatever reason I couldn't get, they're just going to run back on their own. Wait, is that one rock just sat there? I called you back, dude. I'm guessing because of that wall, his path's just blocked and he doesn't want to come back for whatever reason. Okay. So I'm pretty sure we can kill this guy now. Oh, our time is nearly up. Okay, we haven't got time for messing around now. You got around to here. We need this guy back over here now. It helps as that star is actually where the center of the boss is, so I can just track him. Okay, we got one of the rocks back. Don't know why you threw Alf. There you go. I didn't think I was going to do that. Okay, well that'll be fine. How many rocks are over here? Wait, really? That's all of them? Okay, then you might as well head back to base then. You guys can go grab the berries. The ones that are carrying berries back and forth. But you can see I've not really lost any sprays. I've still got a whole spray. So we were guaranteed to get 2 today no matter what. I'll wait for the reds to come back. I'll just call them. And then once those fruits are back, assuming we have all the reds, that's going to be it. You can see them coming towards me on the map, look. Here they come. That's all of them. Excellent. We can just end the day now, screw it. So we've opened the way to the boss, we've got another boss taken care of. So technically he's a mini boss, so I suppose you can't really count him. But you know, whatever, potato patata. So yeah, we boss aside and 1 or 2 fruits that we missed, we have done basically everything in the tropical wilds that we can do for now. So the next video is going to be a boss fight, and then we get a brand new area to explore. And you know what that means? New Pikmin. This one is really tasty. Which one? Which one? Don't leave me hanging. I don't ever clear my throat, and then I put a headset on and suddenly I'm clearing it constantly. Very strange. Face wrinkler for the lemon. Brilliant name for it. Super tart. Is that the right word for lemon tart? So the kiwi was called a disguised delicacy. Apparently because it has fur on it, they're like, is this thing pretending to be a monster? Or an animal? I don't get the correlation myself, but whatever. We didn't lose any Pikmin. Excellent, and we have more than enough to get through to the end of the game. That sounds a little arrogant, but it's true. If I keep collecting enemies and fruits the way I have been, I'll end up with 200 of each kind. And the next type of Pikmin is one of everyone's favourites, so... So we did that first. I'm not going to go through the whole thing. So yeah, Pikmin, fruit that's held by enemies or in areas you haven't explored yet, that's what those stars represent. Whereas the fruit that you've either seen or is out in the open, look and go back and forth. Fruit that is out in the open in areas you've seen is displayed as the fruit it is. Oh wow, they did way quicker than I expected. With the grapes there. Anyway, that's today's video done with. Thank you very much everyone, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, bye.